Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Psychonauts. I am your friendly neighborhood Pokeprof.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
I was just seeing if there's any secrets around here, Sasha. But we just got back from the brain tumbler experiment where we saw a glowy-eyed demon of darkness and scariness and I don't know what. And there's a tree stump in here. We'll check that out later. But for now, Sasha has told us that he can teach us how to fight. I want to fight, so teach us.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Apparently we're going to hear a lot sooner than I remembered. Geronimo! It would help if I would actually land in the hole.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Believe it or not, this is actually where we're able to go and travel about the camp without actually walking through the camp. So this is actually part of that quick travel system. We want to actually go to the secret sanctuary.
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
And then we get a reveal that's not exactly a reveal, but I like to say it is a reveal, so meh. This is also where a lot of plot comes in. So I'm gonna be quiet for here.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Lots of storyline, and this is actually one of the few instances we actually get to go through a lot of choice dialogues. Let's go through them all, because story! You gotta love it.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
I think you might want to take care of the ones that are making the poison on top of the tower thingy.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Yeah, everyone goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
Hopefully us someday. Really hopefully.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later.
Hint,
Beneath
hint.
us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
Those will actually be more useful to us once we actually get the cobweb duster and buy some Psychors.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat? On your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yep.
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sasha's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psyblast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psyblast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep.
Psychics,
I want to
dude.
keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Bacon!
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Yeah, that's Ford Cruller, people. Really interesting. And like I said, we'll be coming back here later for the Psychors and cobweb stuff.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
We need to go to Sasha 9's lab now. There we go.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Meep. That made the Jetsons floating sound, didn't it? But yeah, now we can actually use the bacon to call Ford Cruller whenever we want.
Bacon.
So he'll go ahead and pull us back to HQ, need analysis on any enemies we're fighting, and basically tell us what to do. Basically a little Navi system without being as annoying as Navi.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Cruller out.
Alright, Sasha, let's learn how to
Okay, I got
shoot.
it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered.
Lols.
Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Danger is my middle name.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Now, time for the proper World 2. Warp Zone! Whee! Very monochromatic.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
as therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Agreed. And now we have the ability to Psyblast.
Ow!
It goes where we actually aim it to, and apparently I aimed it at Sasha.
done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
Yeah. It's aimed towards where
Excellent.
he's
A
facing.
victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Now this is part where it should actually tell me how to aim respectively.
Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. You need to practice locking your mental focus. It makes targeting and evasive maneuvers much easier. Let's try again. This time, lock your mental focus.
Well, it would help me if you would actually teach me how to do that.
Destroy them all.
Okay, how do you lock? That's what we're going. Left shift. There we go. There we go. Much better.
Good. Again. Good. Again.
Now then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
I like how he so casually refers to us as being insane. And yeah, sensors will be our main enemies throughout most of the adventure, until we get to some of the more insane minds. Then they start disappearing, which kind of makes sense considering, well, if you're insane, you don't really have any sensors to help block out the bad stuff.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
And we're actually low on health too, so that helps.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Do you really think we're gonna be practicing slowly and carefully? I didn't think so. Also, this is where a bulk of our arrowheads are gonna come from when we're not using the dowsing machine, which we actually can't get yet, because we need to be rank 10 for that. And again, this is a very interesting thing to see, because this game pretty much has that whole gravity aspect of itself before.
This is gonna take forever. Wonder
Mario
if I can
did.
speed it up somehow.
Yes, we can, Raz.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Yep. Which means we must go higher. Kill him all.
Still not fast enough.
More power. Woo.
Still not fast enough.
More power. More power! Oh, yee. Okay, now I'm getting a little...
Still not fast enough.
Really, Raz? Okay. More power.
Still not fast enough.
You are insane, man, but alright, let's do it. All the way to Skull!
Uh-oh.
That's never a good sign.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
I like chaos. It looks like fun. Welcome to the actual proper setting of Sasha 9's world. This is how it looks like when you're actually supposed to go through it. I just love that height. But, yep, we gotta keep the sensors under control.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
No.
Yep, and as you can see, we got more mental cobwebs here. We'll have to come back here later for that. Ooh, and a vault. I want to see what Sasha's 9 was like. His first loss. Aww. Aww.